Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond HAKIM WARRICK, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I think this card's gonna be really good. I'm excited to try him out. I think he's got a lot of potential to be a top tier card here in my team, especially for a diamond, like legitimately one of the best diamond cards in the entirety of my team. I'm excited to try him out and see what he can do here in this video. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So first things first, he's 6'9" with a 7'2" wingspan, so that's fire. He's got a dynamic duo with 100 overall Carmelo, but the only people who are going to get 100 over Carmelo have like spent pretty much, like, it costs hundreds of dollars to get that Carmelo card, so that doesn't really matter. But 96 offense, 99 defense. He's got 95 driving layup, 84 mid-range and 3-ball. Yes, that's a little low. I'm not that concerned. Y'all will see why. 95 standing and 98 driving dunk is exceptional. 95 block, 94 perimeter, 94 interior. He is an elite versatile defender, and he's got 94 offensive and 95 defensive rebounding, plus 94 speed, 92 speed with ball, 94 agility. I mean, this card is absolutely souped to the gills. 98 vert, 88 strength even. Hoff, posterizer, rise up, arrow wizard, pogo stick, layup, mixmaster, physical finisher, and lightning launch. Look, the Hoff badges themselves aren't insane, but he's got 28 golds, including most of the key good gold badges. Could use like limitless range, glove, shifty, and dimer. If you could add those 4 badges, honestly, you could add all 5 badges. He's got every single badge in the game if you do that. And the thing about this card that really makes him good is, I mean, I think power forward or small forward, he can be really good. But what I really like about this card is, first of all, player build. He looks bigger than Beasley. Second, I mean, movement wise, it's not amazing, right? Like, his behind the back isn't great. His escape isn't great, nothing like that. But that's not his role. Look at that jump shot. It's so cash. Like, 2K just gave everybody from today's drop really good shots, and HAKIM WARRICK got one of the very best ones. In fact, it's up there, like maybe one of the best, like the best arguably from today's drop, pretty much outside of like Patty Mills base. It's just so smooth, so consistent. This shot is absolutely knockdown. You combine that with being a truly exceptional slasher, 98 driving, 95 standing dunk, and a big lanky player build, 6'9", 7'2" wingspan. Like, he's an interesting card, especially for salary cap. Like, probably not going to run him in a showdown, although in a pinch, I think you definitely could with a jumper this good and his size and athletic ability. But I think in salary cap, he is an absolute budget monster, and one of those cards you're probably going to see a lot in salary cap, and for a very good reason. I mean, he is as good as it gets, pretty much. Extremely good card here in my team, and I'm excited to try him out in this video. So with that being said, without further ado, let's hop into a game, see what HAKIM WARRICK can do. Alrighty, we are hopping into this game, going up against Jack Sigma, Paulo Banchero, Kwame Brown, Dyson Daniels, and Marcus Smart. A full diamond lineup with a pretty darn good amount of size. I mean, besides Marcus Smart, everybody else 6'7". His front court is all 6'10" and up, so pretty decent team. But here's the thing, HAKIM WARRICK, look, he's not as big as Kwame Brown, I get that, but he's got 95, 94, whatever it is, interior, 94 rebounding, 88 strength, extremely high vert, and that is extremely unlucky. He anticipated. I didn't even jump there. He anticipated that and jumped himself. That was a really nice defensive play, honestly. But unfortunately, AC Law is called for a foul on a play where HAKIM got himself a block. So we'll live with it. It is what it is. Still thought that was pretty darn good defense, and the fact that he anticipated that himself and his instincts or animations or whatever got him that steal was pretty nice. So hit the pop here. This is a little bit of a speed mismatch, to be totally honest. Come back to me here. I mean, especially Sigma, but even Kwame. Like, Kwame is not slow at all. But he's not HAKIM WARRICK levels of speed and levels of versatility, in my opinion. So I don't know. I think he's a little bit ill-matched for this type of matchup on the perimeter, is basically what I will say. So play some defense, watch the rim run there. Good defense. He forces the pickup, and Kwame stumbles out of bounds, gets us another stop, and we have ourselves the ball with an opportunity to take our first lead of the game. Size up, use that Darius Garland dribble style. I didn't really get a good burst out of it. He didn't help off the pop at all here, which is annoying, but let's see if we can push cross past him. Downhill drive out to our popper, Tyson Chandler, wide open. Low. Very early, very fast. Don't know if I ever shot a very early, very fast with Tyson Chandler. I don't even know how I did that, to be honest. That was unfortunate, I guess. Good shot. A little bit deep, maybe one step deep. He's unable to hit, but it was a good shot selection. Push the ball up the court here. HAKIM, he stops in the mid-range. Really would have liked him to get out to the three-pointer there, but I will take the bucket nonetheless. First bucket of the game for HAKIM WARRICK, and he has himself a 4-2, or we have ourselves a 4-2 lead. Good steal here. Throw it over to AC Law. I'm throwing a lob because he's under the rim. Apollo gets there in time. The spacing wasn't good enough there, but that was also a force. I mean, it was 100%. I just wanted to try it anyway, basically, to see what would happen. Great X switching, by the way. Make him at least try harder to attack the mismatch. Oh, that low key was a steal asking to happen. And look at HAKIM WARRICK, 90-something interior, making a play at the rim, stopping Jack Sigma, who is bigger and stronger than him. So, like, that's a good sign for his ability to guard on the interior competitively. And he jumps at that, gets a tight contest, and is out in transition, streaking up the court. HAKIM WARRICK, hop, step, force. Air one! Nope. I got bailed by that call, 100%. That was not a good take at all. But we're going to get to the free throw line, and we're going to knock down a couple of free throws here if we can. Really nice, smooth free throw release, by the way. First one is up and good. Second one is also up and good. And we got ourselves a 6-2 lead. HAKIM WARRICK with all 6 of those points. Looking really athletic right now. So not a bad start to this game at all. Watch this screen here. Play a little bit lower. Just stay in front. Click on a wall up. Dude, HAKIM, what? He's got to have like a really high block. His defensive tendencies have to be good. There's just no way he jumps. That's the CPU doing that again. Like, I don't know about this dude. Like, he's playing too good of defense, it feels like. Maybe I'm tripping, but he is absolutely doing it right now. That wasn't even a bad shot, honestly. If I have limitless range, he is not. He's probably green in that. His defensive tendencies, I'm looking at him. He's got only a 30 block shot tendency. Where is his... Why is he playing defense like that? His tendos aren't insane. He almost came over and blocked that too. I know he's got a high vert, but goodness gracious, he's blocking everything right now. Throw the ball over to HAKIM again. Space the floor here for a 5 out. Let's just try to blow by him, honestly. Blow by. Hey. Oh, and I get stripped. That is really unfortunate because that was a stick dunk. And he blew right by Kwame Brown there. So that's an unfortunate animation. But it is what it is. What are you going to do, right? There's only so much you can control in this game. Help out the corner here. Swing to the corner with Corey Brewer. Swing to the hash with Michael Beasley. And now we play the corner here. And now we recover. He refuses to pass the ball. Yeah, I was trying to get him to throw a pass, really any pass, that whole possession. He was not going to be baited. So good defense here. Wall up. Good D. Good D. Good D, Tyson. Good. All right, whatever. Just one of those apps, I guess. I should probably look to score with other guys. That's one of those things that I have a tendency of doing, and I feel like I've done a lot today. I'm recording this video on Friday, is just try to shoot with the guy that I'm doing with the gameplay with every single play. And sometimes I just got to let the offense flow a little bit because it'll let things open up a bit more, I feel like, versus literally just trying to do everything with one player all the time, especially if that player isn't really a primary shot creator, because HAKIM WARRICK isn't, and that's okay. He's very, very good when he gets that catch and shoot opportunity, and he's got the athletic ability to really punish a defender at the rim as well. Pump fake here, drive the ball out to HAKIM. The offense isn't very good there. That's not a... He got a tight contest. I low-key thought if that hadn't been a tight contest, we had a chance to green it. But unfortunately, not the most efficient, or not the best first half, only 6 points. But he's not really a shot creator. I said that in freestyle. He's not going to be able to create his own shot, and our opponent isn't helping off the pop at all. So it's leaving us with no other option than to try to go dunk the ball. And realistically, I should probably just be running pick and roll right now and just trying to attack off the roll instead of off the pop. He's got a full diamond. This dude's team is nuts, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Tyson Chandler backup power forward. I guess he doesn't have that one star card, so he's got a bunch of good diamonds instead of one really good pink diamond or something like that. But really nice shot from the mid-range there from HAKIM. His second jumper of the game does go down. Do wish they'd given him a little bit better animations, but as long as you use him in a role where you don't really need him to dribble, he can be just fine for anything you might need. I'm pretty much gonna dare him to shoot with Roy Hibbert and then play the other passes and chill. Honestly, that's Emerald Julian Strother. That should be a standing dunk. Yep, easy. Rest of his team's really souped, but Julian Strother not quite so much, and that is a great job of attacking the mismatch and getting ourselves a dunk. Tried to blitz that as well. Chase down, block me, Tyson. Yes, sir, Tyson. Oh, you got to grab the ball, Corey. You could have reached that left hand out. I feel like you could have gotten it, but that's fine. All right, let's get 1 or 2 more good possessions if we can here. That's a steal. Give me that. Thank you. Run the floor. Let's find HAKIM in transition if we can. Out to AC. He's going to overclose. Beautiful. Wide open 3. HAKIM, knockdown. His shot is so good. It is so good. I am not gassing it in the slightest. Y'all can see how quick this shot is. He is... I would recommend this card for salary cap especially. I just think he's really, really good. Very few flaws that I'm noticing right now. I mean, as long as you can overlook that lack of playmaking, which as a diamond I definitely can, I don't see any reasons why this card can't be extremely high level card. Even Tyson Chandler, he slips behind a legit dog inside big right there and gets himself a standing dunk. Like, he is really doing it right now. Very, very impressive game. Terrible take. Tyson tries to come over and contest. That's fine. Okay, switch. That's fine. HAKIM, help down a little bit. Help here. Okay, good defense. Good D. Good D. Good D. Game rewards him by letting him green a moderate. That's one of those possessions where you just let it go, because there's only so much you can control at the end of the day. Burst here. Try to get downhill. I would love to throw a backdoor lob. If I can, let's see if I can get there. Let's just get him into the screen one time. I just ran a fade again, didn't I? He doesn't help off the fade at all. I respect it, but I just have to probably be willing to do some different things. He had the step too. That was a terrible lob. I almost don't even know what you want from me there, honestly. Like, how am I supposed to get a lob if that's the animation we're getting? But I mean, he was known for his dunking ability, so we got to come out here and at least try it a bit, right? Good defense. Tyson vacuums up that rebound. And one more opportunity here. Also, Roy Hibbert's pretty slow, so if we can drag him out on the perimeter, we might be able to get that lob behind him. Beautiful. Hey, there you go, Hakeem. Catching a lob. That's a good way to end it. 17.7 to 9, 1 and 2 from 3. That's like 11 points in the second half in 3 minutes. I mean, 5 of 5 from the field as well. This card's really good. Amazing salary cap option. There's a lot of good ones now at pretty much every position, but HAKIM Warrick is right at the top at the small forward, or especially the power forward position. So hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.